Welcome back to another Anno 1800 episode. I have big news for you. We've indeed been focusing quite a bit on Anno 1800 in the last few weeks with 2 series running, don't hesitate to check in the video description below. But earlier today I did release a completely different video that I think you should look at. This is about Lessara Summit Kingdom, a completely new city builder that I played in close alpha and was really amazing, and now there's a free demo available. So also check in the video description below or later on the channel if you want to see it. But yes, today I have big news about Anno 1800. There is a new update, and if you're following my channel you may be wondering, wait, what's happening? I thought the last update was the last one ever for Anno 1800. You're not wrong, that's what I've always said. The reason is because this is not a gameplay update per se, this is a new cosmetic DLC. But with it, we do have a patch for bugs fixes basically. There's no new gameplay features, I want to make that clear right away, but we do have on one side the new Fiesta Pack cosmetic DLC that I'll talk about and you can see on the screen, and also, as I said, a couple of bug fixes. So this is update 17.1. 17 was the last big update that introduced, for example, the stamps, right? This amazing feature. It also introduced the integrated mod loader. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see how to use mods now. But yeah, we have this new update fixing a couple of bugs. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't see a big number of bugs over here. This is mainly linked to the creative mode because that was a new mode. There's a few other bugs fixes, but nothing major, at least from what I can see. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below if there's still a big bug that you're experiencing. It could also help Ubisoft to focus on it, or if you've seen over here a bug that you're really happy has been fixed. Now, before we dive into this new cosmetic DLC, I did want to mention that right now there is a big sale both on Steam and on the Ubisoft store for Anno and a couple of other games, by the way. So if you don't have Anno at all and you've been watching my videos, that could be the time. It is definitely a major sale for Anno 1800, minus 75%, 15 euros for the base game over here on Ubisoft Store. But it may also be, if you're missing some of the DLC, that could be a good time to get them. But more importantly, the Fiesta Cosmetic DLC. So as always, this is a cosmetic DLC, meaning there is no new gameplay, it's basically new ornaments and skins that are brought to your city. And given that the last season, season 4, was really focused on the new world, it is normal that this cosmetic DLC is also for the new world. It also makes sense because remember that everybody has access to the new world, even if you don't have any DLC, you have the new world. So now we have a cosmetic DLC that is going to bring both ornament and skin, as I said. Over here on this first picture, you can already see a couple. At least it seems to be things I've never seen before. For example, this fountain over here, some of those benches, and also markets over here, right? So a number of ornaments enabling you to do a nice plaza like this one. But there is also skins, right? This is the market. I mean, you don't recognize it because it's a new skin, but yes, this is the market in the new world with a new skin. Definitely some nice colors, love it. Not too sure where the pumpkin is coming from, for the new world, but okay. We also have the chapel that got, a new look, and you can see also some of those new benches I mentioned before. I think also these flowers over here are new. Here now on the screen, I'm flashing the full list of what is in there. So you'll see there's indeed 3 variants of public benches, new skins for the chapel and marketplace, as I said, some cactuses that we just saw, fountain of inspiration as probably the one I mentioned before, some new trees, jacaranda and palm trees, market cart, fried corn cart, and a few others, right? You can see all of them there. Of course, I will also put in the video description below the link to this dev blog if you want to read it for yourself. And last but not least, when is this coming, right? This is coming in 2 weeks on May 23rd for the usual price of 4.99 euros, and can be a bit different depending on your currency, but yeah, the same price for all cosmetic DLCs. And if you're playing on the console edition, by the way, this is also coming to you. Of course, you will have to pay for it, like the PC players, but yes, it is coming. It is actually coming the same time as the Dragon Garden DLC too. You're getting access to 2 new cosmetic DLCs for the console. So far, Ubisoft have been quite clear that the only DLCs coming to the console will be cosmetic one. I think, to be honest, it is really linked to just the performance Anno is a really heavy game. Who knows, maybe that will change. There is also, by the way, a number of bug fixes for the console. To be honest, I haven't really followed that, so don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below if you want me to look at this a bit more, but this will be also in the video description below. Tomorrow we'll have a new Anno 1800 episode. You can try to guess in the comment below if it will be from her Extreme Military Modded series or if it will be from her Stamp series, but I hope you're excited for it. If you want to support the channel, also don't hesitate to check the new Patreon page that I just launched. There's a couple of different levels. The first one really starting at $1 per month, but regardless, I hope to see you next time.